Can we introduce some smoking hot model or something for Jared? He's bi, right? You got many options. Let's go.
Come on.
$85? I think I'm gonna get the cousin's shirt. So tiny. No, not gonna happen. All right, I'm trying to stall because I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh God, it's called this. Hi, you dolls. Welcome back. And if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, Lovesick. The summer house is for sale, but Belly, Jeremiah, and Conrad won't let it go so easily. While Conrad works on a secret plan, Belly and Jeremiah try a more direct route. But being back in cousins with the Fisher brothers means Belly can't escape painful memories of the past. I don't like this. I don't like Lovesick. I feel like we're gonna... Dobbie? What are you doing? Sorry, gotta check on my child. I feel like we're gonna be getting some sad flashbacks, and I'm not sure I'm prepared for it. Let's just jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like or dislike if you do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring a link in the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition, more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. But without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, Lovesick. What are you doing? Oh, you're just playing. Oh, you're playing with a funky toy. Okay. I was like, what are those noises?
What is she doing here?
I'm having my brother check out his Redbubble and TeePublic page in the bio below. Make me a cousin.
So this is why I haven't answered any of my phone calls and texts?
Susanna's sister?
Half-sister. The house belonged to the both of them, and then when Mom... No, Aunt Julia owns the whole thing. Call Dad and figure something out. You think I haven't already done that? Between Brown and the medical bills and the...
Yeah, I know how much the medical bills cost, because I was there.
I was gonna tell you after I'd taken care of it.
And
Once
this is
again,
you taking care of it?
Stuff from him.
Going AWOL. You don't give a anyone but yourself.
Uh-oh, we have shut down Conrad. You can see it in his face.
Jared doesn't even care.
Of course he cares.
He just cares more about you.
But he cares about you more.
No.
He thought something really bad happened to you.
Yeah.
We both did.
Seeing that sign was like losing her all over again, and I didn't want that for Jared.
Jared wants to stay here and help figure things out. That is his decision. And you don't get to make it for him.
Yeah, she's right. He's like, ooh, I like sassy Belly. She is 100% right. And Conrad, have you not learned anything from the last season? Like, you kept something from him. Granted, I understand why, but you kept something from him. He was unhappy about it. Maybe you shouldn't continue to keep things from him. This situation I kind of understand a little more, though, because it is all happening fast. He said 2 days ago. It happened 2 days ago. He's talking to the lawyers now. It is okay. 2 days, I'll give you. But it also seems like he had no intentions of telling Jeremiah. Like, he was just gonna put the down payment on the house and then later on be like, oh, look, we get a house now. Or maybe not even tell him and just be like, it's ours. Regardless, I feel like Conrad thinks that because he's the oldest, he always has to take control of everything, and he doesn't acknowledge that his brother is getting older too and is very much so capable of handling his own decisions. You can't react
more
and decide
beautiful
for
than
people
this.
their entire lives.
This particular sunset. You never know the last time you'll see a place. A person.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know what went down between you and Conrad, but I know it couldn't be easy to be here.
She's everywhere. And nowhere.
When you swim, I don't think you'd notice if the house was on fire.
I know, but you're sure there's no way to access my trust? She couldn't be bothered to come to Mom's funeral, but she'll hop on the first flight to come sell this place.
Wow.
I don't get it. Why? What's the big rush?
Doesn't matter.
You have a built-in pool during a summer where no one's at the house that is completely spotless and clean. This house is probably worth like $10 million. That's why. Oh, wow. She didn't go to the funeral?
So just go back to bed and let me deal with it.
Can you talk some sense into him? You are the only person that can get through to Conrad.
Wow. Talking about getting a hotel room right in front of me? I must be a cool mom now.
No. Ew, Mom. Oh, he's gone. She took a turn.
Do you want me to order your tux?
No, I got it.
Is everything okay?
No, everything's not okay. His mom's dying, Belly. You know what I mean, Dobbie? She could be so inconsiderate sometimes.
My mom's doctors are considering putting her on new meds.
Oh.
I didn't know it then, but I was already losing him. Susanna used to have this place filled to the brim before we got here.
I can get something. Can make some frittatas.
We're gonna go find Aunt Julia.
We're gonna go find Aunt Julia.
All right.
Hey, have you heard from Belly today? I'm only getting one-word texts.
Yeah.
I'll only be gone a few days. But remember, trash goes out Wednesday.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, I love you too.
This is actually really sad if you think about it, because not only is Steven covering for Belly, but she's hanging out, not hanging out, but she's with Conrad and Jeremiah while he's sitting at home by himself.
Conrad called and asked me to come. Hey, look, this is their first summer without their mom, okay? They need me.
Kind of sweet of you.
Going out of town
Go
for
with
a couple
them,
days for some
Taylor.
book thing.
Well, I'm coming with you, actually. I don't hate cousins. I hate annoying rich people who leave me naked in the woods. But
That
I mean,
would.
there's no way that I'm just gonna stay here.
Bribery, murder.
Wow.
Murder. She
Exactly.
seems like a stone cold bitch.
I mean, the last time I saw her in Sky, I was probably like 7, 8 years old.
I remember Susanna telling me that it was her big sister who convinced her that she could be an artist.
Really?
Oh, look at her.
Oh, don't look so excited.
No.
I want the back of Belly's hair, not just the front.
Back.
I'm sorry, Laura, but you suck at taking pictures.
Hey!
Oh, oh no.
Shit.
Oh, he forgot.
What's wrong?
I don't have your corsage.
It's okay.
Right, because I was
Okay, we gotta go. Thanks,
Oh
okay?
God,
I'm heading
my
up to you
heart
tomorrow, first
hurts.
thing.
Oh, he feels so bad.
I'm so sorry I forgot.
You'll just have to get me 2 corsages next year to make up for it. Wear one on each wrist.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so sad. He is a phenomenal actor. To be able to be happy, positive, brand new Conrad. Like I said in the very first episode, we're getting a completely different Conrad than we got last year. To be able to play those scenes and then dive into these emotionally, just like stoic, not there, completely gone, is so difficult. To have to change your mood and switch your mood like that. But you could see that he is just completely somewhere else. His mind's not with her. It's with his mom. He feels so bad that he forgot the corsage. As soon as he realizes, he snaps into reality, but then now he's gone again. I hope that Belly doesn't start getting upset or angry at him for being absent, considering what's going on. She was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, she looked like she was really upset. Obviously, I get that you're upset, but you understand, right? Like, you get why. He's not just being absent because he's being an idiot. He's dealing with a lot.
You gonna ask my sister to dance or what, Fisher?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
It's not the mood he wants to be in. I thought being in a relationship with her would be good for him while all this is happening, but maybe it's the opposite.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
I don't think he's there. She wants to enjoy her prom, but he's just
I just might go back to
not-
school tonight. I have an exam on Monday and everything.
Oh God, all right. Oh, this is sad. And the rain, of course it's raining. He wants to give her something that he can't give her right now. He wants to be happy, dancing, go to a party, and have her enjoy the prom. But he can't do that. He can't. How are you supposed to fake a smile when your mother is dying? He can't do that. And now this is what's ruining the relationship, because she thinks that she's doing something wrong when it's completely not her fault. And she can't be mad at him for not being happy because of the situation. It's just, this is why they're gonna break up.
I'm sorry.
Disappointing you.
You haven't. And you aren't.
I
It's like
have.
it's
I have.
adding
All
more
I've done
stress
today
onto
is
him.
disappoint you. I just can't.
And he just left her in the middle of the prom?
We're over? I mean, we are, aren't we?
Belly, don't leave it like this.
Don't run away from her.
I want to be like.
Wait.
Oh, Steven, what a good brother. He shouldn't have left her like that, but he also needs to process things. And
Right.
my mom had a really, if you watch my other reactions, I've talked about this before. Right before COVID, my mom had a really bad accident and she needed immediate brain surgery. She was in a coma. It was the worst time of my life. I literally thought multiple times that she was going to die, and she didn't, thankfully. But during that time period, I spiraled into a chaotic depression that I've never been through before. And I remember my friends doing things similar to that, being like, oh, like, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. And I would just be like, no, I'm good, no, no, no. And I remember my one friend talking to me saying, you don't have to go, but I think it's good for you if you do. And I was like, if I go, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna stare at a wall and I'm going to hate the time there. And everybody's gonna feel obligated to try and make me feel better, and it's just not the right time. Like, I'm not going through a breakup. I'm not having a bad day. I might lose my mother, and I can't do this. So I completely understand what Conrad is going through. His reaction of just leaving her at the prom was not a good reaction. No, that was stupid. That was bad. But you're not thinking straight when you're in that mindset. And so it's really sad. He doesn't want to break up with her, but he can't be with her right now. It's what Belly said at the end of the summer for the reason that she didn't want to get into a relationship with Conrad to protect Jeremiah. Also applies to protecting Conrad. I honestly thought that maybe being in a relationship would be good for Conrad. A safe place, a safe space, someone to hold and love and have them unconditionally. But at the same time, he is feeling all of these obligations and responsibilities that he is weighing down and pressuring him that he shouldn't have to be dealing with at a time like this. He needs a friend, not a girlfriend. Oh God, this is rough. This is hard.
Can I help you?
Aunt
Yeah,
Julia.
don't sell the frickin' house, Aunt Julia.
You've really got my dad's eyes.
I've got these hydrangeas for you from my mom's garden.
Is this about the house?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You spent summers there as a kid, right?
A few, yeah.
Magical place.
Maybe it brings her pain.
I remember Susanna calling it that. Not
kind of
personal.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm certain that you have the resources, but I can't put off a sale while I wait for you to get your ducks in a row.
So that's why you didn't make it to the funeral?
Ooh, good.
Something like
Get
that.
Sky, I didn't know you were here. This is Belly.
Uh-oh.
Her
Uh-oh. Something like that. Uh-oh. Something like that. She needs the money for something. Maybe her kid is sick. For her to go, something like that. Something prevented her from going. It wasn't her not wanting to go, and maybe she needs the money for something important that they're not seeing. But she should be open about that. Because why wouldn't she go to the funeral? And if I know Susanna, she's got a safety net in place somewhere. She knows the house is important to them. So she wouldn't let it go to somebody who she would think would sell it.
Have a good rest of your day.
He's gonna try to do it alone, and I'm sick of fighting with him.
All right, then don't.
We know he is, so
you know,
he's not wrong.
kind of lost my shit on everybody at regionals.
Yeah, you do get kind of mean when you play volleyball.
Yeah. Couldn't focus. I mean, all I could think about was Susanna. I just lost it.
I get it.
See, what's ironic is the reasons that Belly got upset with Conrad and the reason the relationship didn't, or ended rather, are the same reasons why Belly is having difficulty in school and with volleyball. She was distracted. She couldn't concentrate because of Susanna. Conrad was distracted. He couldn't concentrate because of Susanna. So I think she's starting to gain a better understanding of what he was going through at the time and why he reacted like that.
Promised Taylor that I would do this volleyball camp.
If I have to deal with Conrad, then you are gonna show up for your team. Deal?
Deal. I really missed you, Jay.
Can we introduce some smoking hot model or something for Jared? He's bi, right? You got many options. Let's go.
Come on.
I love them fighting.
Because we kissed for like 2 seconds.
No, he's fine. Tell Steve-O what's up.
Okay, you're the one who told me I was on the road.
Okay, can you not yell at me right now, please?
How long is this gonna take? I need you to help me come up with smart shit to say to the label guy. It'll take however long it takes. Belly's my best friend. Oh. And she needs me. Taylor, my girl. Your problem's not as serious, Milo.
College having an existential crisis.
Who berated his grieving sister in front of an entire party, so.
Oh, Taylor, come on. It's not gonna come up. In one of the future episodes, Steven's gonna explode and be like, I'm in pain too, okay? He didn't berate her. First of all, he was drunk, which isn't an excuse, but he was. Secondly, Belly started with him. Again, that's not an excuse, but she started with him. She said just as many nasty things to him as he said to her. So Taylor, I get you're trying to stand up for your bestie. My brother's like that, where you just bury, and then all of a sudden it comes out.
We actually thought about leaving.
How did that go?
Not good.
Not great. Thanks.
Yeah, have some brotherly bonding.
I want to be there when you talk to Dad.
Our trust.
No more doing everything alone.
Yes.
All right.
I love it. Jeremiah wants to help. Conrad wants to let him. Good. He's upset about Susanna, and no one sees that.
I don't actually think that you're a shitty brother.
Oh, wow. Thanks a lot.
Sometimes it feels like you think that you're better and smarter than everyone.
I think you're one of the smartest people I know.
Whatever. I mean, I definitely am. Can you tell me what has you all in your feelings?
Nobody thinks he's
Please.
upset over Susanna.
You probably really think I don't care about Susanna's death.
Having a really night. Everyone processes things differently. My therapist says that happiness and grief can coexist. You know, it's completely fine.
I'll talk to Belly when we get there.
I just want to point out, I know I'm pausing a lot during this episode. I just want to point out it wasn't because of Belly's shitty night. Because if you go back to the graduation scene where he's like, oh, you're going to come to the party? She says something like, oh, I don't think I'm really in a party mood. I can't remember what it is, the exact dialogue, but I noticed it when I was editing. He says something about going to the party and being all excited about it. And she's looking at him like, why are you so excited about this? You should be sad. It was way before she had a bad night. She's been judging him based off of how sad he is for a while now. I love Belly, but again, I feel like sometimes she needs to take a step back and think about what she's doing.
They don't exactly know we're coming.
What?
Nah.
Look, I wanted to be there for them, all right? So I invited myself. I'm sorry.
Fair enough, I feel.
I get it. Even I can tell that the Fisher boys love you to death, Steven.
Cheetos are the best snack, by the way.
Also, Gate Crashing 101 says we can't show up empty-handed.
Stay. You helped me and Jay get this far. And plus, it's your house as much as it is ours.
Oh, sweet.
Dad, hey.
Hey, Con, I only got about a few minutes. I'm not gonna let you blow it on a beach house.
It's not just a house, Dad.
You want me to beg, Dad? Because I will.
Oh, God.
I should have known it was bad news. Bad news is the only kind that really can't wait.
This was the song that she always asked me to play for her.
Oh, where can my baby be?
Oh my God, this song is so sad.
Took her.
Excuse me.
Alright, Conrad, let's not make a singing career. Can't sing, sweetie.
I made a promise to myself at that moment. I would not leave his side for the rest of the day.